Hey, welcome to a new episode. I am now at Bulken, Voss, and this morning it came fresh new snow. So now I'm out gonna take some pictures of the newly laid snow. I'm walking up this small mountain here to come a little bit above and get an overview down into a valley here in Bulken to see if I can capture a little bit fog play, a little bit of snowy trees and so on. So it's a small hike, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and I get up to a small edge up here, lever or something, to get a nice overview. So yeah, see you there. That's deer tracks from today. So hopefully I can snap a picture with deer today. I doubt it, they're so shy. My model is going into position over there with the bench. I'll try to take a picture of her with all the fog around. There's like a small bench on the top of the hill over there. Looks quite majestic. Beautiful fog. Oof. Lucky with the weather today. So I just set up my time-lapse here now. I'm using the Olympus EM1 Mark II with the Olympus 12 to 100mm Pro lens. So I'm capturing the fog in the valley here behind the small farm down there to see how the fog surrounds the mountainside and hopefully a little bit around the farm as well. So I hope that will be quite impactful. The setting I'm using is F8 to capture a little bit of sharpness in the picture, and I'm also using the aperture mode on this one in case there will be too much fog. We will result in underexposed, or there will be a little bit crack in the clouds and sunlight that will result in overexposure. So with the aperture mode, the camera prevents it from going over or underexposed. If it starts to flicker a little bit, which it normally does when you have the aperture mode on, you can deflicker it in a program called LRT Timelapse, which helps you deflicker the video and it makes it look normal. So that's quite nice. It's 98% helps 98% of the time. So I hope the video will be nice. The time lapse will be nice with a lot of cloud formation forming around, so hopefully it will be really good, and I hope you like it. Clearly see there's a path here, and it is made by the deers. It goes just past here where I have my camera set up and into the woods down there. So they go along the mountainside here in between the trees. They go down in the morning and then come up at the sunset. So when the time-lapse is going, it gives me a lot of time to walk around and take some still photography. Unfortunately today I only have the Olympus 300mm lens with me, so it's a little bit challenging to photography with that because it's a fixed tele lens and everything around me is quite close now. But luckily on the other side of the valley, on the mountainside there's like fog going in between the forests. It's quite nice to take pictures of them, to see the trees stick up from the fog and see how the fog goes in between the trees. So that's what I'm focusing on right now, to take some pictures of that, and I think I got some good results. There's some really majestic pictures here with the fog all around the trees here. So I will show you a couple of still images while the time-lapse is going, and yeah, I think that's a wrap for today, and I'll see tomorrow what I film then. Hope you enjoy the pictures. stopped along this rocky beach here along Hardangerfjord. This place is called Lussand. It's a little bit off the main road, but it's in the middle of Hardangerfjord approximately. So today I'm focusing on a long exposure with this rock, as you can see here in the foreground, and then you have the fjord and then some mountain range in the distance. And there was a little bit of sun peeking out, creating this sun trail along the fjord here. So I'm doing a 60 seconds exposure with help of the ND1000 filter. I'm using the Olympus EM1X along with the Olympus 12-100 Pro lens. I'm having f11 to have as much as possible sharp in the foreground here, because it's really close, so we'll have a high f to make most in focus and sharp. I think I'll do 3 exposures because the foreground is a little bit underexposed. It's something that happens with this filter. So I'll do a little bit overexposed to get the foreground details a little bit in the picture, and then underexpose the sky a little bit. So I will stack those two in post-processing. So I think it will be really nice. The results looks really good. It takes like 1 minute for each picture, but I've already done a couple, so I'm quite happy with the results. The fjord along the water along the rock, it gets really smoothened out with 60 seconds, so it creates this kind of dreamy effect on the water, silky smooth. So yeah, I think that will be the picture for this place here. The sun just went behind the mountain over there, so it may peak forth again. So let's see if I can do some more pictures around here. But now I'm quite happy with the result here, so I hope you enjoy it. Yep, done for today.